Gentlemen, start your engines. We're unboxing a gentleman's box today. Everything you need for the savvy man you are or you want to be. The gentleman's box. Gentleman's box is a monthly box that is $25 a month, and inside it is full of all of the essentials and accessories that the savvy man will use. Or should use. They actually also have a tie box and a sock box of the month. So you can check that out as well, because there are definitely some worthy items in these boxes. This is our November box. You will always receive that first message that is sort of the foundation of the gentleman's box. Look good, feel good, be good. Alright, and they're setting you up for that with their monthly box. In our November box, the theme is No Shave November. Naturally. What a wonderful month November is when it comes to really paying attention to men and their health. So I love that they incorporated the No Shave November into their November box, honoring our favorite bearded park director. I don't know who that is. The renowned mustache grower that starred in the hit TV show Parks and Recreation. Born and raised in Illinois, he received his bachelor's degree from University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. Hey, I have family who went there, but I don't even know who it is. Who is he? Well, it doesn't actually say. Is this like a game? Honestly, I don't know. I think that this is a quiz. Hey, if you guys know who this is, who is our favorite bearded park director? Moving right along. You get your book in your box, and these are really actually very high quality books. And then in there it's going to detail all of the items that you've gotten and you've received, as well as give you some tips. So for example, in the No Shave Movember, it is all about how to keep your beard trimmed and glossy and kept. I don't know. I don't think women work as hard on keeping their mustaches and beards kept well. The first thing you see when you open the box, well at least I saw, are these socks. Let me tell you a quick story. When I was younger, there was a commercial on. Anybody remember C&R Clothiers? There was a commercial and they took men from day to night. They would have them dressed up and there was a song playing, "What a difference a day makes, 24 little hours." Anyway, you know the song, right? And I fell madly in love with one of the men in that commercial. Madly. Like, I recorded it on our, probably a Betamax, but our VHS, and I would watch this commercial over and over and over. I think it's what created my idea of what this like ideal man was, and it was this guy who wore a nice suit with socks, like nice socks, patterned socks, a little bit standout socks. This guy had a suit on and then he had these socks that were a little bit flavorful in comparison to a very tailored conservative suit. I loved him. I still love him. These socks are so cute. The socks are by Barnaby and these would retail for $12. They're very soft. I love that they actually are kind of big. Like, you know, they're not these like teeny tiny socks that you know are going to like stretch out and then lose their shape and then lose their sturdiness. They are a very light smoky blue with the black and the white polka dots. And then this coral colored heel and toe. The other thing that I love about these socks, there's a button. On the other pair, there's a buttonhole. You put these together, you're never going to lose a sock. Love it. $12, Barnaby. And I think these are cute. I think these would look so good under a dark navy blue suit. Do people really wear suits that often anymore? I don't know. Probably in New York on Wall Street. Next up, we have the tie. This is by Air Taylor. Retails for $30, and it is a navy blue with this sort of, it's like a dusty orange. It's not like a really bright, obnoxious orange. So it's a very nice color combination. These dusty orange flowers with a little white dot in the middle. Love this tie. I think it's very nice. It's soft. So this is not like a silk tie. It's just, I don't know. It's maybe, I don't know. I don't even want to try and say, because if I say the wrong thing, somebody will be all up in arms about how I gave inaccurate information. Very soft, very nice quality. Next up, what better to go with your new tie than a tie clip? This is by Brooklyn Strong, and this retails for $16. It's orange. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a huge fan of tie clips on men, and I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why. But there, look, it goes very nicely with the tie that we received with our box. Okay, so tie clip. Next, we have, again, by Brooklyn Strong, cufflinks that come in this cute little black pouch. And I don't really highly doubt men care about the black pouch. These are cufflinks, and these are the moustache cufflinks. These are adorable. Absolutely adorable. I am in love with these. Oh my God. Do you see? They are so cute. Oh. I love these. These retail for $23. They are black, they are metal, and they are like tiny little moustaches. I have one upside down. So cute. What a wonderful accessory. Men out there, if you don't currently wear cufflinks, I would highly recommend you add that to your repertoire of accessories. You just can't go wrong. There's something so dignified about cufflinks. It's always your opportunity to add a little something special to an otherwise dry suit look. You can really jazz it up. Moving on, here we have by Oak and Stone. Oh, and a portion of all Oak and Stone's profits will help support the fight against colon cancer. It's always a good thing. This is a manicure set. And it comes in this blue leather pouch, or holder, or whatever it would be called. Oh, nice. Okay, and then inside you have your tools. So there are tweezers. There's the tool that you use to get the dirt out from underneath your nails. There is a file. These remind me of my grandpa. He had this by his chair all the time, and he would file his nail. I just use the cardboard-like ones. There are nail clippers. And then there are these little tiny scissors, which I've never really quite known what these were for. I don't know if they're for like a hangnail or your nose. I don't know, but I know that they would come in handy because they're tiny and they're delicate for the tiny and delicate hairs around your body. Oh, for men, it could be for the like trimming around your mouth if you've got, you know, the beard and the stash going. Anyway, any men out there who could tell me, what do you guys use these for? I'd love to know. And I'm going to tell you a story. Growing up, I just sort of always had this idea that men just had gruffer hands that weren't like well manicured. If a man had well manicured hands, he wasn't like masculine. That was it. That was this idea in my head, and I'm not sure where it came from. Anyway, I worked at a company, and this was back in the San Francisco Bay Area after college, and the president of the company was probably one of the manliest men I knew. And everybody wanted to be with him or like him or learn from him. He just was very charismatic. He always had manicured hands. His fingernails were perfect, cuticles perfect, and they were buffed to a shine. And so ever since then, it was my early 20s, I have had a whole new appreciation for manicured hands and how the manly man can manicure his hands. So men, take care of your hands. It looks good, and it doesn't mean you're not manly. Okay? Deal? This retails for $25. Okay, and then finally we have in here this personal tailor by text, and it says, "Hi new friend, sign up at airtailor.com to get started." I don't know what airtailor is. What exactly do you think it means to be a personal tailor by text? Is that like those house cleaning women who clean on live webcams? I don't know, we shall find out. We're opening up our pouch here. Oh my gosh, I think I know what this is. This might be actually cool. This might be really cool. There is a bag. Airtailor. Find the clothes that need to be fitted or repaired. Text us what you need done for easy prep instructions. After you submit payment, ship with our prepaid label. 1 week turnaround, nationwide service, expert tailors. I wonder if they would take like just a button that needs to be sewn back on, because that's like the reoccurring theme in our house. Stitch this button back on for me? No. I think this is so cool. Has anyone ever tried this? If you have, can you let me know, because I'm very intrigued. This is our gentleman's box for November 2017. I like it. I mean, sometimes I wish I could wear all this. Anyway, $25 a month for all of this. Every month you're going to receive these high-end quality products that are just staples that you should have. But these are not just your standard staples. Each of these has a little bit of a unique je ne sais quoi. I like it. I like it a lot. If you want to add a little savvy to your step, men, I say you check it out. The other thing I want to mention is that you can gift this. So I think this would be such a good gift for moms. Do you have sons who are out on their own now with their first jobs and they just maybe need a little help in the Polish department? This would be great that they would receive a box every month. For a month, for 6 months, 3 months, whatever you choose as the gift. They have the option on the website. Check that out. Christmas, it's just around the corner. Everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you all soon. I love the mustaches. Do 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 do.